War. War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything from God to justice to simple psychotic rage. In the year 2077, after millennia of armed conflict, the destructive nature of man could sustain itself no longer. The world was plunged into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation. But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history. For man had succeeded in destroying the world, but war never changes. In the early days, thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust by taking refuge in enormous underground shelters known as vaults. But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them. All except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never reopened. It was here you were born. It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters, and no one ever leaves.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl? It's a girl? A girl! We've got a daughter, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby girl.
Oh, James. We did it. Oh, a daughter. Oh, our beautiful daughter.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, sweetie. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, sweetheart. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about... That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up. you're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, beautiful. Just like her daddy.
It's a big world out there, honey, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James?
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. It's you and me. Okay?
You one. We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. Fail to meet my expectations and there will be repercussions.
James,
Look
it's
straight
Geely
into
Chatter.
the decorations.
May your
Look
future
at the
be
native
bright.
toys, and this place will feel something you could just like home here. Come on over here, sweetie. Come on. Walk to Daddy. Just a little further. You can do it. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, honey. I'll be back in a bit. You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pen you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega. The beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is the thirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
These experiments
Don't be a
are
damn
waste.
fool. We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive. Of course, I miss her.
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday!
Birthday! Can you believe it? She is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, honey. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young lady. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us, but I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool. You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just helped with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess. Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak, issue 14, and with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
Enjoying yourself?
Happy birthday!
Having fun, I hope?
Happy
Attention, everyone! It's time to cut the cake!
Andy, wait!
How's it going, sweetheart?
Nice Pip-Boy. What is that? One of the 3000A models? What a piece of junk.
Oh,
I think you have
no.
to wind it up every
Allow
morning.
me to wish you a happy birthday.
Hey, happy birthday, Nosebleed.
I would offer you a piece of cake, but,
So, what do you think we should call our gang? It's gotta be totally killer, though.
Hey, how about the
Daddy,
Volt
I
Dwellers?
told you
Get it?
not to act all official.
Who wants to go
I
around
know
all
you
day
were
being
joking,
called a
but I'm not
Volt
sure
Dweller?
anyone else
Sometimes I
did.
think you really are as dumb as
Nonsense.
you look.
People always enjoy
Come
my
on,
little
Wally.
speeches.
You always have good ideas.
Besides, that friend of yours could use a reminder that life is not
Yeah,
all
I
fun
got
and
one.
games.
The Mackers. Super cool, right?
This is supposed to be a
Jeez,
party,
Wally,
you know?
who's the head of the
Huh?
gang? You or me?
You should
no
try
way.
it sometime, Daddy.
Just
My
because I came to your party doesn't mean I have to talk to you.
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
Do you think we should...
Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
Surprised her?
What?
I'm
Is she
sure
your
of it,
best
Amanda.
friend now?
Never suspected
Hey,
a thing.
Wally, I think
Now
Paul's
go
in
on and
love.
enjoy yourself.
Yeah, Paul. Why don't you introduce
Thanks for
us to
coming,
your new
Stanley.
girlfriend?
I know you were busy with the water
Who do you mean,
purifier.
dork face here?
Everything's fine,
Happy
I hope.
birthday, dork face.
Oh, sure, nothing to worry about. Me and Andy got her all fixed up again last night, good as new.
I wasn't worried. You can fix anything, right? Anyway, I'm glad you could make...
How do you like that there Pip-Boy, miss? Fit all right and everything? As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday! Not much, but I hope you like it.
How's it going, sweetheart? Having a good time?
How are are
It
you
wasn't
enjoying
easy
the party,
keeping
Mrs.
this a
Palmer?
secret.
I helped with
Now
the
go on.
decorations, you know.
I'm sure
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your dad... Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you? Fiddlesticks. What 10-year-old doesn't like presents? I was 10 once, believe it or not. My goodness, the vault was practically crowded back then. Not like today. So few young people now. But here I am rambling on again, and you listening so politely. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. No sharing required today.
everyone.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from Old Lady Palmer.
Else
Happy
would like a chance
birthday.
to talk to the birthday girl.
Oh, yeah? We'll see about that. You're gonna be sorry you look.
Hello, Officer Gomez. I'm
How
glad
do you
see
like
me.
that, huh?
I'm glad to be here. I think it's important.
You should have just
Butch, what are
given
you
me the
doing?
sweet roll.
Hitting a girl,
Look,
and on her
Butch,
birthday, for
I don't
heaven's
think her
sakes.
puny arm is strong
Jonas?
enough to lift
Did he
that
hurt you,
pit
honey?
boy.
We're all set down here.
Come on.
Thanks.
I hope Butch didn't hurt you. You want to tell me what that was all about? Why, that little... I figured it was him that started it. He's been nothing but trouble since the day he was born. You let me handle this and try to stay out of the way.
I'll
Try
send
to
her
look
right
at
down.
it.
All right,
You guys
Butch.
can do better.
What's Butch's problem anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk. God, he really is a butthead. Oh well, you can always count on Butch to make an ass of himself. Get it?
I don't know.
Can it?
You guys
I've
never
had it
like
with
any
you,
of
Butch.
my ideas
Your mother is going to
anyway.
hear about this little incident.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. Jonas is...
Shut up and let me. What did she tell you? It was my fault?
For now,
How
just
about
remember, I'm
Hell's
keeping my eye on
Overseers?
you.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, at least it doesn't have your name in it somewhere, which makes it better than any of your other ideas.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem, just for you. I hope you like it. Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
Go on. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs.
What are you doing down here, young lady? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so... Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work. Jonas found it down here. It was... You know how... So, what... We sure can't, unless we... Careful, it's a radroach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine. Good work. Let's get a... Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is your problem
right?
anyway? So, I'm the Overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old girl. So, yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. Hey, it's not my... You're 16. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. Take care.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man. Hey, 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 sport. It's been a while since you stopped in here to see us. It's the big goat day today, right?
Morning, Jonas.
Morning, Doc.
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
Yeah? What do you want? Damn right. And you'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you. No one messes with the tunnel snakes, especially not this stuck-up little daddy's girl. Maybe you're right. We can deal with her later. Come on, tunnel snakes. This little bitch isn't worth our time. Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss. Tunnel snakes rule.
Fine, let's go.
You again. What did I tell you about talking to me, huh? I don't want to catch a case of the nerve. Hey, Susie, what's new?
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the Overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Oh, not much. Our heater's on the fritz again.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat?
Remember, only you can prevent fatal work-related injuries. Proper use and storage of all...
I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answer. We'll start as... Let's go, people. The Overseer's patience is... limited.
You nervous? I'm not.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants.
Thank God that's over. Come on, let's go get some lunch.
We'll talk to your little friend later.
Hey there. Yes? Right now, I don't pay any attention to you. You really want to keep
Here
it
you are,
that
Mr.
way,
Brotch.
okay?
I hope I
I
did
can't
okay.
figure out number 5. First, I think I should listen to my grandmother. But then, isn't killing someone wrong?
Very well done. Looks like it's the supervisory track for you.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
I've got other things to do.
All finished?
Yo, Teach, I'm done.
Ah, Butch. Can I admit that I've been waiting for this day for a long, long time? Allow me to savor the moment. Now then, let's see. Really? Interesting. You've surprised me, Butch. I didn't think you had it in you. Hairdresser. Who would have thunk it?
You're so full of it. That isn't true.
All finished?
I'm all done, Mr. Broch. I guess. Wait a second. Can I have it back? I think I need to change one of my answers.
Just calm down a minute, Paul. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about. Let's see. Yep, just as I thought. You're slated for the engineering track. Congratulations, Mr. Hannon. You've passed the GOAT.
Oh, gee. That's not so bad. Engineering, all right.
All finished? They say the GOAT never lies. According to this, you're slated to be the next vault chaplain. God help us all. Ha! Closer to reality than you might think. Listen, I was just as obnoxious at your age. I didn't take the GOAT seriously, and look where I ended up. Just between you and me, the whole test is a joke. If you don't like the results, I can make your GOAT come out any way you want. Just let me know.
Yes?
Back off.
Snake life forever.